Hey everyone, this is kateschwanke and I'm going to be doing a requested video for you. This is how I pack my Jujubee Bee Light in the King's Court print. It's a Tokidoki and Jujubee collaboration print. This is how I pack it for the park for two boys. So I'm going to first of all go on the outside of the bag and show you what I have on the outside, and then we're going to move inside. First of all, on the side here, where I have my passy pod hanging, I have it hanging off of their little tabs that they have on the ends here. Inside there, I just have one pacifier. As you can see, the King's Court print has this beautiful blue color on the inside. In the very front pockets here, on this side, I have my keys on top. I have my phone. That's an iPhone 5. And I have my Petunia Pickle Bottom Wonderlust wallet. And I have a Mr. Gray coin purse. And in there I just have some insurance cards and punch cards and things like that. That's all I have in that pocket. On this side I have my little Inno Baby formula dispenser. I don't have any of the other attachments to it because if I'm at the park I don't really need those. I would only need like a bottle or something. Underneath that, I have my 4-year-old's water cup. This is a little straw cup. It's really cool. He gets really thirsty when he's running around at the park, so I have to always make sure I have something like that with me. So that's all I have on the outside of the bag. There's nothing on the back side of this bag. If this is the first time you're ever seeing the Bee Light, this is a really awesome bag. It's pretty simple though and straightforward. So let's go ahead on the inside. I'll tip it over here and see if you can see. Alright, so this is pretty much how I have the top set up. I have a Be Mine, recovered in Mr. Gray. Then I have a large set piece here and a bottle of water here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have in each one. I think I'm going to start with my Mr. Gray Be Mine. This is a beautiful recover done by my friend Amanda Geisler. She does really great work in the Jujubee Customs groups. So I'm going to go ahead, I guess, and show you what's on the back first. This is my mini med kit that I take with me when I go to the park. If there's ever an accident, I'm going to want this with me. In the very back here I have some Tylenol. I think I might have a few of those. And those would be for me or my husband if we end up getting a headache while we're out. That's all I have in that back pocket. Now we're going to go on the inside here. This is how the Be Mine is kind of set up on the inside. You have two different sections. On this side here, I just have some emergency stuff for me, just in case I start. I have a pad and a couple panty liners. I have some antibiotic ointment. I have a stick of sunscreen. This is Baby Organics, by the way. They're like a really, really great company for organic baby products. And this is the only stuff that my kids can use because it doesn't cause an allergic reaction. So I also have some little baby nail clippers and a small sewing kit. That's all that I have back there. As you can see, it's kind of like a see-through fabric. I'm not even sure what this is, but it feels really cool and it's shiny. And there's a little mirror too. In this little middle part here, I just have a thermometer. I'm going to leave that in there for now. This side of the Be Mine has quite a few compartments. In the first one here is just a clear sleeve. I just have some stickers in there. I'm going to go ahead and leave them in there because I have a whole bunch. And behind that, there's a little slip pocket. And in there, I just have some rubber gloves in case there's a bigger mess than I'm expecting. And I also have some like emergency baby diaper rash cream too. So that's all I have in that pocket. And right behind that, there's also a zipper pocket. And there I have all of my Band-Aids and things and gauze pads. So these are some gauze pads. I have a large Band-Aid and a whole bunch of other stuff. This is like my best med kit ever. I love it. So I have a few alcohol pads here. I have some moist towelettes. I have another large Band-Aid. These are some travel antibacterial ointments, some sting relief, and these are just some regular Band-Aids with some little characters on them. And that is some burn gel. So this is just, it's not a med kit just for the park. It's pretty much my like emergency med kit that I might need to be prepared for anything. So, but it works really great to take to the park if you do happen to have an accident, which I've had before, and this really came in handy for that. So, okay, next. Next to that, I had a 6-ounce bottle of water to go with that formula that I had, and that's for my 9-month-old. And in front of that, I have my Jujube Marquise large set piece. And this is a custom dyed set piece. The whole set that I have is custom dyed. And the color in here is denim blue, and it matches really, really well with the King's Court. I love them together. So in here I have my Mr. Grey Booty Pod with the Booty Pod cover. I guess that's the Mr. Grey part, this part. This is the Booty Pod on the inside, and that's just a wipes case. So in there with that, I also have a throwaway change pad, and I have 4 size 3 diapers in there. I would not need that many if I was going to the park. It's just how I always pack. I always make sure I have at least 4 with me. I've also got some little diaper dispenser things. Now under that, let's see, you know what, I'm going to have to lift up the camera again. So there, you can see the color a lot better now, but it's very, very pretty. So under that I have a large set piece, or a medium set piece over here, and a Be Quick over here in the King's Court print. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what's in each of those. I'll go in the Be Quick first. There you go. With my favorite character on there, Rocco. It's a cutie. So in here I just have changes of clothes for both kids, because you never know when you're at the park if they're going to accidentally go down a slide and there's something on there. It's happened, hey. So there's some socks for the baby. And this is just his little change of clothes. It's a little pair of pants and a long sleeve onesie rolled up. And under that I have a long sleeve shirt rolled up for my 4-year-old. And I also have a pair of underwear and some socks for him too in there. Under that I have my medium set piece in the Marquise print. In here I just have some snacks for the boys, both kids in here. So I've got some yogurt raisins for my 4-year-old, a little Plum Organics Go granola bar, and I have a Sammy Jammy for him too. And for the baby I have a Go-Go Squeeze and some of those Plum Little Yums, little teething things. He really likes those. So that's all that I have in there. There's still one more thing to go through. In the very back of the Be Light here, there is a zipper pocket. And in there I have a teether toy on my Starguile tether, and it looks actually really, really great with the King's Court. So I've got only one toy for the baby. I figured he'd be pretty occupied at the park by watching everybody or going on the swings. I also have some wipes. I have some boogie wipes and some wet ones. And in here I have my Stroller Clips. This is my small set piece. So I just have some Mr. Grey Stroller Clips. These are a custom made set by my friend Sherry. And this is just in case I decided that I want to hang my bag off of the stroller instead of carry it or put it underneath. So that's the reason why they're in there. And that is that. That is the Be Light and how I pack it for the park for both my boys. So hopefully this video is helpful for you if you're looking to pack this way, or if you're just heading out to the park and you think that you might want to use the Be Light in that way. So thanks for watching.